Welcome back. In our last lesson, we introduced statistics as the science of data. Today, we're going to make a critical distinction between its two main branches, descriptive and inferential statistics. Understanding this difference is key to understanding the entire AI workflow. Let's start with descriptive statistics. As the name suggests, its only job is to describe and summarize a set of data that you already have. It deals in facts. The best analogy is writing a book report on a book you've finished. You can state for a fact who the main characters were, what the plot was, and how many pages it had. You are simply describing what is there. Inferential statistics, on the other hand, is about making an educated guess about a group you haven't fully measured. It uses a small sample of data to infer conclusions about the entire population. To continue our analogy, this is like trying to predict whether a book will be a bestseller, the opinion of the entire population of readers, based only on the reviews from a small, 100-person book club. You're using a small set of facts to predict a bigger truth. Let's put them side by side. The goal of descriptive stats is to summarize. The goal of inferential stats is to predict. The scope of descriptive stats is limited to the data you have. The scope of inferential stats is to generalize to the data you don't have. And their tools are different. Descriptive uses simple measures and charts, while inferential uses more complex methods like hypothesis testing. So how does an AI practitioner use descriptive statistics? It's the absolute first step of any project, called exploratory data analysis or EDA. Before we build any model, we use descriptive stats to understand our data. We calculate averages, we make charts to visualize patterns, and we find errors or missing values that need to be cleaned. You have to understand your ingredients before you can start cooking. And how do we use inferential statistics? This is vital for knowing if our work is actually meaningful. For example, if we build a new model that seems slightly better than an old one, we use inferential statistics to determine if that improvement is real or just a random fluke. It's how we know if our model will generalize and perform well on new data from the real world, not just the data we trained it on. So, these two branches are not rivals, they are essential partners in a process. Descriptive statistics helps us understand the past, the data we've collected. Inferential statistics helps us use that past to predict the future. You need both to build truly intelligent and reliable AI systems. In our next lesson, we'll dive into the most common tools of the descriptive toolbox: mean, median, and mode.